New blueprint acquired.
Alrighty. So that is it for recipes, I think. I am going to grab one of you, if that's all I need. Now there's still stuff on this island to discover.
Ooh.
See? Fall damage. I'm gonna want one of you. And I thought there was a spot where there was a melon to pick up off the floor. I can't remember. Sure, I'll grab that one. Alrighty. If you use your knife on things, you can get seeds out of them, which is what I just did. I grabbed a sample, tree sample of the bulba tree, so I can replant it in a planter and grow my own. Why would I want to do that? Well, if you look at it, I can eat the tree sample for 8 food and 10 water. So if I plant a tree, and I grow another tree, and then I cut down the tree, I end up with a bunch of samples. Anyway, mince repeat, you get the idea. Data pad along the trail.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
So I'm following the trail. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean everything is on the trail, so don't be afraid to go off-road, because that's how you discover things. I always get confused where the tunnel is. It's just me. My memory's not as great as it once was. Right, because that'd be the path up, which is not what I want. Alright, I'm almost certain it's on this side, not that side. You can see there's farm plots there, so there's tons of food that's already been planted that they abandoned. I swear, every time I play this game, I feel like a dumbass trying to find this tunnel. Yeah, whatever. It's not a priority. It's not like I can access it. I just wanted to show it off for the sake of the video. So again, all the farm, right? Tons of farm plots. This isn't even all of them. All right, there's more over here. There's just food everywhere. Oh, here it is. So it was on this side. Okay. What is all this? Oh my god! So yeah, exploring pays off. So again, I don't want fall damage, so maybe don't jump off. And if you're trying to orientate yourself, this is the lagoon pool where I parked. Ah, shallow. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is it? Main base. There it is.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright. Put you away. And you. And screw it. Put you. Put you. Put you. Yep. Alright. You can stay there. Right. Girl bed. Indoor. Yes. Exterior. Do I really need an exterior? No. We'll see. Titanium, lithium. I forget. These might be again something you make in the modification table. I don't remember. When I access a fabrication station, I'll confirm. Yeah, purple tablet. Diamonds and ion cubes. What's an ion cube? Ancient alien tablet with a purple symbol. Alright. That's where we're at. So like all other food, it degrades over time, but I don't care. I'm using these for seeds, not for eating. And I thought I had titanium. Didn't I bring a ton of titanium? Or am I... Did I use it all? I must have used it all. How much do I need for a plant bed? 4. Lockers are 2. I could disassemble 2 lockers. Alrighty, now I can plant. So left click, left click, left click, and again, just like with the bioreactor, once planted, you can't pull it out. But you can remove them with your knife. I'm not doing that with those seeds, but the small melon I will. Right, so you can left click to pick it up, or right click, come on, to chop it up and get seeds. Replant. Alright. So I'm going to let all that just take its sweet time growing. And I'm going to go do other things. Alrighty. Right, put things back. And... don't need you. Yeah, you're 100. Yep. Alright. All is well in the world again. So, now that I've got this, you know, the alpha version of this base, like, this is a landing pad. This is a staging area. This is just a start of what the base will be. But it gets me storage. I can offload. My pockets are empty. I can now do other things. Alright, just change the color of that. Change you to my color. Change everything to the color. We already went to the 250. That was in the mushroom snake tunnels under like deep down. Rendezvous dry land. I don't need that anymore. Proposed gassy habitat. I believe this is redundant. So there are two different data pads in the game that lead to the exact same identical destination, and they create duplicate entries because they're two different entries. So this is identical to this, and yeah, that'll do for now. I'm leaving this one because I'm going back down. I'm gonna leave this one just for now. Alright. So again, we already had, you know, well, we got the proposed gassy when they went to the 250, and then they went to the 500, but I can't go 500 meters deep, right? The Seamoth can only do 3, and it's hazardous down there. So eventually we're going to go down there. I can't yet. But that being said, we did go to the Commander Keen spot. He was down there. So I'm going to return. I'm going to fill my pockets with rubies and lithium and I don't know, there's a bunch of recipes. So I mean, we got the waypoint that brought us here. And now I'm going to take advantage. Come on, where are you? No, blue. No, I don't want blue. No, not yet, anyway. Frickin' fish. Ah, there's one of the things I wanted. Alright, you. Gel sacks. Gel sacks and rubies make the aerogel. Excellent. Only need one. Ah. Torpedo arm for a prawn suit. And nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Fuck off. Get off. Frickin' things. Fuck off me. Okay. Okay. Don't think that's scannable. Piece of lithium there. Do. Rubies. I already scanned these, right? Yeah. Gonna need a lot of rubies. I'm hitting those up because I need silver. Whew, look at all these rubies. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm on an even number. I'll stop there, even though I'll likely be coming back looking for them. You know, you go to a buffet, you don't fill up on the first thing on the menu, right? Like there's more to fill with different things. Okay. Definitely gonna need these. Uranite. Why did you stop? Need that for nuclear power. Ghost weed. Gonna need that for end game. Or is it Gabe's feather? It's one and or both of those. What the hell was that noise? Oh great, my favorite music. Thought I heard it. Yep. Alright, well, let's start with... I'm gonna self-scan. It's been a minute.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Alright, I am infected. That's relevant, but you don't know why yet. Concurrently, I am gonna start being hunted by warpers. Coincidence? What was the recipe? Right, power. I'm going to add that to my list. And yeah, I think it was near the top. Now that I know the recipe for aerogel... Oh wait, so it's 1 and 1. Oh, okay. Cool. What about 3? Okay, so it's 3 for 1. Okay. They take up 2 by 2. I can only grab 4 more. Which is not, like, 4 plus 1 is 5. It's not divisible by 3, so... Okay. So I'll grab 2 more of these. Alright, how much space do I got left? Plenty. I got 9. Alright.
The ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
So I'm at 283 meters out of 300. So my sea moth can't go much further down. So I'm going to leave it up here, and I'm going to go YOLO. There's a warper. There's another warper. So I'm going to go YOLO down there because I want to get deep shrooms, which I need. They're necessary for this recipe here, hydrochloric acid. Alright. So hydrochloric acid is going to be pretty important for some things that you're going to want, especially for your sea moth upgrades. Right, I do. Okay. The trick to deal with warpers is to never stop moving. You stop moving, things happen. That's why I'm not standing still. I'm like moving left and right. Needed at least one. That is an entrance, a cave entrance. I do not want to be going in there yet. So that is one of the entrances into the deep river.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Quartz? Yeah. There are diamond nodes.
Seek fluid intake.
I sometimes find them similar looking to quartz. Hey, a wreck. Bunch of stuff here to go through. Fantastic. And it's daytime. Wonderful. Alright. Let's start. We're going to start on one end. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. Okay, torpedo arm is done.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, this way's blocked. This is a laser cutter door, so I don't have it yet, so I'll have to come back. So I've already unlocked the torpedo arm, so I don't need any more torpedo arm fragments. Right, so I'm not gonna scan those. I mean, unless I need titanium and I come back later. Which I might do, because I'm not far from the base we're starting to build. So I might need titanium to build it out more. Vehicle upgrade console. Very needed.
New blueprint acquired.
It's a console that lets you upgrade your vehicles. Hence, vehicle upgrade console. Alright, so everything out here is done. We
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
just gotta go inside. So I'm gonna bring this closer and get some air. Alrighty. So there's another portion up here that I can't get into until I can cut in.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Light stick. Modification station fragment. Need it. 2 of 3. And there we go. 3 of 3. Finally.
New blueprint acquired.
I already have the power cell charger. I need the battery charger. Is there something under there? Must be a chair. Yeah. Alright, that's it in here, because I can't get in there. Alright. So, there was a little tiny piece of dialogue that mentioned about biodiversity, but we've already been down there, right? That's that alien vent, so, yeah. I'm gonna start heading back, especially since I need water and food and such. We've got a little bit of inventory space. Got 7 spots. How am I doing? 20. Oh, all the modification table stuff. Right, so I definitely want to build this. Okay. And then once it is built, I can use it. I want that too. Yeah, I can then use it for all the modifications here. Extra depth, thermal blades, torpedoes. Well, these are for the vehicle modification station. But look, all these goodies, which we're going to get into once I build what is needed to be built. Right, all this stuff. So, I'm going to want to tear down my starter base, the one that's near the life pod, and move all that stuff over here. So the moon pool and all the rest of that, I want to rebuild it over on this side. That's just the way I want to do things. I mean, there's no limit. You can build 50 moon pools if you have the materials and the desire to. I just want to I want to like start working on my main base, and I want it over here. Where am I going? Right, 7. Ooh, but water. Let's see, Seamoth is at 69. How am I for repair tool? Is at 79. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I'll deal with that now. Okay. If I wasn't hurting so much for water, I'd go to that secret life pod, the Markiplier one. I'll grab it later. I just don't want to die from water dehydration, just because I'm greedy over a bauble. Alright, little bobblehead. So. Okay, so was it this one? You know what? I have a second beacon. I built a second beacon on purpose. I wanted to mark the entrance to the mushroom cavern. Not the one they give you as a waypoint at Life Pod 17 or whatever, but the other entrance, the one that's directly above their 250 base, which is really redundant because we already have a waypoint to the 250 base. But anyway, that's just what I wanted to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty, we are back. You're recharging. Yeah, we're still good for power. Like, energy dense, these guys, right? We're at 575 out of 575. Ah, shit. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm at 1 water, and I'm like dying quick. Now, that's not too terrible, because since I entered the life pod, a new save point was created, right? Like an autosave. So, if I die, I'm good. I won't lose anything. But had I not, I would have lost anything I picked up between the last time I entered a base. That's the way it works. I forget if it drops the materials at where you die, but it respawns you at your last base. Anyway. So, I have a medkit. I have access to water, as well as the bladderfish. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my medkit. Grab 2. Use my medkit. Craft a water bottle, because I kind of like to save up these larger ones. I don't know, I'm just neurotic. Fine, I'll use one. Yeah. Good to go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Come on, there you go. Sure, I'll cook the spine fish. Cook and eat. Alrighty. I probably should have dropped these off at the main base, but whatever. These I'll turn into the benzene, I think it's called. Yep. Okay. I am not crafting this because I only have 1 gel sack. Which needs a wiring kit. Right, okay, I'll make a wiring kit now. Okay. Yeah, table coral and copper wire, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, why not? Drop you off, don't need you. Okay, made the benzene. It didn't unlock any new recipes. Okay, that was mainly... Well, to get... They were huge, right? They were taking up 12 spots. Now they're only taking up 3. So there was that, and I wasn't sure if it would unlock a new recipe. Okay. Or sorry, not 3, but 1, right? So where they were 2x2 each, and there was 3 of them, so 12 slots down to 1. So that was why I'd crafted it. Get it out of my inventory. Alright, let's deal with food and water. Alright, let's... Priority... Where the hell are you? There you are. You moved. I dropped you here, and you moved. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, and then cook. Might be enough. Alright. 1 extra water bottle and a peeper, which I could throw in the bioreactor. So I'm gonna want to... Man, I'm gonna have to make a couple trips. Man, I really wish I had the battery charger. I need a computer chip. I'll grab you now. Okay, can I make... Right, I need the table coral. I need 2 table coral. I got 1. Alright, so I'll pop out, grab some table coral. What else is needed in that recipe? Gold I got. Definitely need more copper. Unless I mean, yes, I need more copper, but I can make do with that. Alrighty. Oh, right, and titanium. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna farm that up now if I'm moving. Right, table coral. Need more. Okay. I'm still gonna need a lot more. It's just I'll wait. Alrighty. So I have 1 computer chip. Oh, I can make both. See? There's a reason. But then I won't have the copper wire. But I need it. Man, I need... Jesus. Alright, yeah, because I need a computer chip for you. So I need 1, 2, 3 computer chips. I have 1 on me right now. Well, the power cell recharger can wait. It's the lower of the, the lowest of the 3 priorities, because my Seamoth is charging from the base, from the moon pool. So it's the most worthless thing right now out of all these recipes. But I do want the modification stations, right, for both vehicle and equipment. I need both. So I do need more copper. But at least I have the chips done. Or 2 out of 3 of the chips done. Alrighty. Yeah, definitely need copper. And of course for the chip, need more copper. Alrighty. Pretty sure diamond I got. Yeah, I got some diamond, so got that. Titanium shouldn't be too difficult to come up with. So modification station I can definitely get built. Need more copper for that. And it's okay, it's not too hard. Not too difficult. Yeah. Alright, for the moment, since I'm going out farming, drop that off. Drop that off and that. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna be ripping it out, so is there any reason to fill it up? Like, so, no, there isn't. Okay, so, titanium, copper, I need rubber, so maybe a creepvine seed. Copper. Copper. So titanium and copper. I mean, I can always go to the Aurora. There's tons of titanium, like the scrap. Copper is only from... Well, I mean, if you had the prawn suit and the drill arm and all the rest of it, then yeah, you can get it from copper nodes, but otherwise it's only from limestone. Which is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I got space. There's one. I mean, realistically, I need at least 4 copper.
Oxygen.
So I've done it before, where this shallow bit of land here, I've built on top of this and had an entire above water base. So, you know, and then maybe just have like one ladder leading down to an underwater portion that has the moon pool and the rest. So yeah, you can have an entire above water base right here in the shallows, close to the Aurora, and you know, and all the rest of it. So very, very doable. That's 2. Three, 4. That's the 4 I need. I got the space, and I'm here now. Drink you. I'm going to be making windows on the base, so I need glass. Got 4 space left. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty, so I needed 2. That's 1, that's 2. Oh right, I need 2 table coral. That's why I couldn't make it. Right, the titanium. Rubber. Might as well get the glass out of the way. Alright, so I need 2 table coral. I mean, I'll cook you now. I'll eat you now, alright. So, yeah, 2 table coral. Okay. Let's just do it now. We'll get that computer chip. Oh, right, a gold. Alright, and then I thought I had... Oh, I put it away. Yeah, let's grab all this stuff. Okay. So, what do I got? I got 3 computer chips. Okay, so I need 1, 2, and then the advanced. The advanced needs 2 more gold. Alright. 1, 2. Get that out of the way. Okay. That should be it as far as refining materials. I mean, with what I have. Okay. Got all this titanium. You know what? Let's build it just to see. I just want to look. So, 1 lead, 1 diamond. Okay, so 1 lead, 1 diamond. I just want to look at the recipes. And if there is anything I can build now, then so be it. No, that's not what I... Where's my head at? There we go. Sure, we'll just dump you in this corner. Alrighty. Okay. So, Seamoth depth module. I have magnetite, I have enamel glass, I can make plasteel ingots with the lithium and titanium, so that is not difficult. So I can go deeper. Cyclops, no. Prawn suit, not yet. Seamoth, depth 3, I could also do. So I could really do back to back. Alright. Propulsion cannon, I don't know the recipe yet. Ultraglide fins, 1 lithium. Oh, and all the rubber, so I'd have to get another seed. Right, that's, oh no, I wouldn't. That's this recipe. Okay, so I could do that. So 4 lithium, 5 lithium. Alright, so 5 lithium. And a battery. 5 lithium and a battery. And I just so happen to have an empty battery. Alrighty. So this will upgrade my knife to a thermal knife. I'm unsure if it changes its overall damage, but I do know that it heats up the blade, right? It turns it into a flame sword, so to speak, like a thermal blade. Meaning when you attack, you can attack fish, and it instantly cooks them. So rather than catching fish by hand or with the grav trap and taking them to a fabricator and then using electricity to fabricate cooked food, you can instead just hit them with your knife and you've got a cooked food. That's it. Super awesome. There we go. Thermal knife. And the super awesome bonus is, even though you needed a battery to craft, it has unlimited power. It never needs to change batteries. So yeah, it consumes one battery to make and the knife, but it gives you a thermal knife. So now I need 5 lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Alright, I don't have the space. Okay, so I gotta unequip. I'll just dump a bunch of titanium in here temporarily. And then I'll take off my O2 and my fin. So the fins will make me move faster underwater, which is super nice. And then, of course, the O2 tank will let me breathe much more. Alrighty. So that helped consume materials. Nice. I'm gonna remove that pinned recipe. Alrighty. So. Start. Oh yeah. You know what? Before I get too far ahead of myself, I'm gonna grab a titanium. Let us... I just want to... Alright, that's exterior. Okay. It's the vehicle upgrade module. Alrighty. So, with this terminal here, you can modify its color, give it a change its name, whatever. So you can actually modify the vehicle. But there's a fabricator here. Now this is not the same as normal fabricators. This fabricator will only do vehicle stuff, which there are no vehicle stuff in the other fabricator, right? So, you know, I can make torpedoes or prawn suit modules, which I don't have a prawn suit right now, so this would be pointless, or Seamoth modules, right? So if you either lost, or if you either A, didn't pick it up inside the Aurora, or if your Seamoth blew up and you lost it, you can make more depth modules, so it's not a game-breaking loss. Or whatever, solar charger, recharge your Seamoth with the sun. Perimeter defense, love that one. Torpedo launcher, so you need the launcher system equipped for you to be able to load torpedoes. Sonar. These are common modules. So these common modules can be equipped in both, right? So Seamoth modules are only Seamoth, prawn suit modules are only prawn suit, common are both. Hull, definitely want that. Engine efficiency, can never go wrong with that. Storage, so you add a storage compartment to your Seamoth, or additional storage to the prawn suit. Prawn suit already has storage, but this will expand its storage. Okay. 4 diamond. Do I have 4 diamond to spare? Like, to spare, because I have 1 that I need for the modification table. I'm going to pin it just to see. I don't have any polyaniline. Don't have any polyaniline, as I already said. Okay. Do I have 4 more diamonds? I have 3 more. Okay. I mean, I could craft it now, because I got the lithium and titanium and whatnot. But then I would not be able to fabricate my modification table again until I found more diamonds.